Welcome to Challenge Bandits. You're going to see two videos today as two teams fight for your vote. The challenge this week was to write a new national anthem. Team Synergy is currently Matt, Gary and Paul, and Team Fusion is currently Dave, Simon and Jonathan. But before we get into it, we need to find out the winners of the last challenge, which was to write a diss track. Now our wonderful viewers have voted, and the winner with 64% of the vote is Team Fusion. So it's Dave, Simon and Jonathan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a close one though, wasn't
It was close all week.
Wow. Excellent.
Now this episode is the last one of season 2 where we're playing as teams. So as a nod to what we're coming up in season 3, I'll be the taskmaster and I'll decide who wins this episode. So let's get started and see how Team Synergy got on with their national anthem.
Long live Team Synergy, we love a cup of tea and a pasty. Give me a slice of cake, beans on toast for God's sake, fish and chips on my plate, now I'm hungry.
Wow. Hey, that's very, very British.
So Synergy's now a country. It's got its own national anthem.
Obviously.
It has.
Yeah.
And it's succinct as well, isn't it? It's very succinct, I have to say.
I thought he said extinct.
You could sing that before all large sporting events. It was, it's not a 3-minute borathon. It's just, wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
As you say, Paul, I agree. It's not boring. It's short, and once again, the word succinct.
31 seconds of singing.
What campsite was Matt at? Was it a campsite? It looked like it was.
He was in the Lake Districts.
Yeah.
I like the way that he could have just eaten his pasty, but he decided to fake eat it.
That was his. I think that was his lunch, and he had to do that video like really early. And so he
extracted it, wrapped it back up.
Yeah, he put it back in his wrapper and was like, "I'll have lunch now."
Back in the lunchbox. You guys look very, very clean and tidy and like all dolled up. Very, very sort of very pretty.
Well, it's our national anthem.
Yeah, I suppose you got to make an effort. That's good.
Make an effort. Would you want just t-shirt and shorts and?
Well, it's funny you mentioned making an effort and t-shirts because you were wearing a New York t-shirt with the Statue of Liberty. I thought that was very unfitting.
That was actually a wrestling Zack Ryder t-shirt.
I forgot. Damn, I forgot to hire the continuity people when we were editing.
We didn't have the budget.
Continuity team would have spotted that straight away.
Spent it all on the vocals.
Yeah, we spent it all on the harmonisation coach.
Yeah, did you? And the reverb as well was just the reverb. Just listen to that on a good pair of headphones, and you'll experience some wonderful audio.
It was nice, actually. It was good. Yeah, ticking the box.
Yeah, we spent a bit of time doing the reverb, didn't we, Paul?
Isn't it just like one setting? Add reverb. Sorry, I don't want to belittle what you guys have done.
But
it was
you just
more
totally
intricate than that, Jonathan. How dare you? It was more intricate than just pressing the reverb button.
Oh,
there may have been a reverb button,
stereo.
But the amount of time it took us to find the reverb button.
Yes, it took a while, didn't it? Yeah.
But the end result was good. So, and nice and tuneful as well.
Okay, let's have a look and see how Team Fusion got on. Somewhat sinister. Talk us through that one.
Right.
Well, okay. So we wanted to make up a country, and we thought, well, the whole Borat style character that one of the bandits did earlier on, we thought, well, we could use Bosnovia as a country, but obviously there's no Bosnovian language. So we found Google Translate and translated into Bosnian, and then used the Old Lang Syne tune to do a national anthem, basically. And we thought we wanted almost like bits of Taken, like that kind of Eastern Bloc slight stereotype there. just a very, very
just a
modest
tiny bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's interesting because at the beginning I was a little bit confused. I was thinking, hang on, this is dubbed really badly, because I'm listening for English, but then after like about 3 seconds I realized you were singing in Bosnovian with the subtitles. It's really bizarre. I didn't twig that until about 3 seconds in. I'm a bit slow. It's early in the morning.
Are you worried that you may have offended another country insofar as that you've actually used a real language?
Bosnovia doesn't actually exist as a country, and it
Yeah.
just so happens that the Bosnovian language is quite similar to Bosnian because that's how it was based.
Just coincidence.
It is quite a coincidence.
Was
yeah,
that a
that's
Ukrainian flag though?
it was a mishmash of a combination of a couple of flags.
But it was a Ukrainian flag, wasn't it?
It may have
It
been.
had subtle differences, I'm sure.
It might have. Well, whatever was on flags on story blocks, I was like, download. But we did have the Bosnovian stamp, the seal of approval by the Bosnovian government. So it is approved already. So that means it's okay.
Did any of your neighbours see you prancing around your garage?
Oh, okay, they did.
In a pseudo
Right.
Nazi uniform.
Yeah.
It was a Nazi.
Hey, let's not use the N word.
Well, I said pseudo.
This was a standard Saturday morning at Jonathan's house. So we went. I basically took William out there, and he was behind the camera, and I got Thomas's yellow Nerf shotgun. And I thought, well, we can't have it as a yellow shotgun. We have to do it in black and white. Otherwise, it's going to be this massive yellow gun. And Thomas's police hat. And then I've got this little kind of smartish kind of jacket and black trousers. And actually, as a little ensemble, it kind of roughly works as a sort of uniform, just about as a bit of a shape. Anyway, so I was marching around, and one of the neighbours came out to take his bin out. He just said, "What are you doing now?" Oh dear. I was just like, you'll see on YouTube's 10 most wanted in a couple of weeks, a couple of months.
YouTube's 10 most viewed.
10 least viewed. Oh dear.
Well, that's the 2 challenge attempts for this week. But don't vote for your favourite, because I'm about to decide who wins. Okay, so Fusion, I made some notes. Full of stock footage. Not a fan.
That's a positive thing, yeah?
I had to read subtitles. I do not like subtitles. So.
Look, your lack of ability to read shouldn't go against us, AD.
Yeah, that's it.
And Netflix is full of shows with subtitles these days.
And was it? Yeah, I don't like them. And it was it on a Christmas Carol? Is Old Lang Syne actually a Christmas Carol?
No.
Yeah, it's National
It's like the New Year.
Just a New Year song.
Yeah.
Either way, it was based on an existing song, and I don't know. Synergy. It wasn't an original tune. Again.
That is true. Well noted.
Paul obviously wearing a New York t-shirt, which wasn't very patriotic.
It's a wrestling t-shirt
with the Statue of Liberty on, and it was only 31 seconds long.
You are clutching at straws if you're mentioning a t-shirt I wore on the weekend to my mother.
This guy is a hard.
Well, look, he's not letting us translate Bosnovian for people. He's saying we're not allowed to use subtitles.
We've got to do a national anthem, and this is a country.
So, with all things considered, the winner, because it was quintessentially British, I like that, was Team Synergy.
Stitch up.
And that means that the season winner, as an individual, was Paul. So Paul was the winner.
Well done.
There you go, Paul.
Congratulations.
Have you got your crown, Paul? You should put it on for
Yeah,
the
you
the
throw
end
it. Oh, look at that.
Well done, Paul.
I know I
Well
picked
done.
out the bad things, but they were good. Well
Yeah,
done,
I was
everyone.
going to say you could have said like some bad, some positive. You just
Yeah.
thought bad.
You should have done like
bad.
a shit
I'm
sandwich.
not into my
where you-
shit sandwiches. No.
Oh dear.
All the good stuff was highlighted during the video, and then Adrian was like, "Right,
Okay, yeah.
let's knock you down a peg or two."
Right, well, I guess we need to do an outro for season 2.
Best team won.
And the best person one. Well done, Paul.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, no, that's what the ending should be. It's just be Paul on screen by himself, and then just say the best man won. And that's the end of season 2.
Best team won.
Well, no, best man won.
Best man.
Yeah, but I said best team.
That's
I'm
what
a
I'm
team
saying.
player,
You
Dave.
should
But
say
you need to
best
say
man.
best man.
Yeah, I'm a team player.
Ah, Jesus.
We could keep going over this for a little while if you like.
If you keep long enough, it'll be season 3.
Right, you've now got 5 seconds to hit like, click subscribe, and press play on another Challenge Bandits video. Your time starts now.
All right, Slud.
Now would be the perfect time for Si to come in and be, oh, guys, sorry I'm late.
Yeah, so I missed anything? No.